Hey guys, quick thought here. Can we shift when we have when we're low, when we're negative, when we have thoughts spinning in our head? Can we shift that to focus on what we do want? Now, I do not think that we need to be positive 24/7. I do think we need to pay attention to those emotions that we have coming up because they are telling us something. There's something in them we need to know. But when we do have those negative emotions come up, when we are low about something, look at what it is. Then start to think about what you do want. So, for example, I get bored very easily. I am someone who needs I need to be learning new things all the time, or I get insanely bored. But sometimes, while I'm pretty aware of my emotions at this point and what's going on, sometimes it still hits me out of the blue because I will be doing a whole bunch of new things. But the new things I'm doing are pretty much just work-based, so it just feels like that same routine. And before I know it, I'm feeling low, and I'm like, why am I feeling low? This makes no sense. And then when I look into it, I go, oh, I'm just bored. I need to learn something new. Okay, so I'm acknowledging the emotions. I'm figuring out what it is. Then I can shift it. I don't need to sit there and spin on this negative emotion. I want to learn from it, don't want to spin on it. I don't want to stay on it. Then I can start shifting it and saying, okay, so if I am bored, what do I want to learn? Even if I don't have the answer of what new thing I should be learning or doing or a new thing I should be growing in, I can still shift my focus towards what do I want to start learning now? I can start investigating that. So it takes what's going on in our head and it shifts us back onto a more productive topic. We're focusing on what we do want versus focusing on the lack. Like I said, we want to pay attention to what that says because sometimes that lack is telling us something we should be investigating in our life, but then shift it back on to where we want to go, onto the positive. Just a thing that I've noticed helps me so much, helps me get out of that spinning negative head that so many of us can get into. So, and that happened recently. I was starting to get bored again and I'm like, why am I feeling so low? This is so weird. I know all the tools. I'm talking to you guys about a lot of the tools and it still hits me sometimes. And I go, but why am I low? This isn't right. And then when I really look into the emotion, I realize I'm bored. Okay, got it. That's what this low feeling is. So it came up for me and I wanted to share that because I know so many people go through this stuff and it's a matter of just shifting where the focus is. It doesn't mean you're ignoring stuff. You're just shifting where your focus is. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.